How's it going, everybody? It's your boy SB Sports coming at you with another video. Wow, this one right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a buffet. All right, we have 6 courses. Actually, one, two, three, four, five, 6 courses on this buffet today. For Friday, January 3rd. Hope everybody had a good New Year and Christmas and all that good stuff. Whatever you celebrate, hope it was good. But man, yesterday I put out a couple tweets that were just not positive at all. A couple of them were, but the ones NBA DFS related just was talking about how a lot of these slates you can barely play them because of, how many injuries they are, load management, hibbity hobbity hoobity. But this one I opened it up and it just looked great. We got a bunch of great games. Portland, Washington, good game. Miami, Orlando. Miami's on a back-to-back. Orlando lost Jonathan Isaac, so have to probably take a deep dive into that one. Atlanta, Boston. Kemba is questionable with an illness. Sixers at Rockets. Knicks and Phoenix. That's going to be an interesting one. I love the Phoenix Suns for some reason. And then the Pelicans and the Lakers. Man, that's kind of a revenge game there too. But definitely a night where you want to chill out, have a couple beers, and eat some food and watch some games. But let's get right into it. This is point guard. I looked at this really quick. This is my first true look at it. I took a glance on my phone and I was watching the Pistons and Clippers, and I was like, I'm going to go make a video quick because it is that good. 11-2 LeBron James against the Pelicans. Dude has been dominating. I like him, but I have to see what else is here. Hard to look at him when you have Harden for 10-9, who's been better. But, this is going to be tough just because there's just great plays on great plays. Dame at 9-7. He was $1,500 cheaper not that long ago. Definitely can get you the 50 points, but I would say this is one of those games where you probably want to stack it and hope everybody goes off. Dame, Whiteside, Beal. I just don't know if Washington is enough to stick in the game, but Portland lost to the Knicks the other night, so anything's possible. Let's see, Trae Young will be back. Don't foresee him having any minute restriction or anything like that, but kind of hard to play him over like a Westbrook. Ben Simmons in a fast-paced game, 8-1. Booker against the Knicks, Drew Holiday at the Lakers. Like, all these plays just, like, everything I just named is, I think, a good play. Boston, maybe Trae Young I would be the lowest on out of everybody, and then Dame at 9-7, so those guys I'm not huge on. Ben Simmons can triple-double any day. Ricky Rubio, questionable. What's this look like? Probable. Okay, against the Knicks. He is 72. Yeah, I would still jump on that. CJ 71. Again, if it's a game stack scenario. Alfred Payton, questionable personal, so maybe he sits out. If he does, you could look at Frank Nitti. He went off the other day. You can look at Alonzo Trier. I know they still have Dennis Smith Jr., I think. I don't know. All right, I don't remember. They have too many people, and I don't care about anybody but Julius Randle. Lonzo Ball 6,000 at the Lakers. I forgot he had that crazy triple double against the Rockets. Forgot about that. But yeah, probably don't want to pay 6,000 for him. But it is interesting back in LA. McRae only in a game stack. Dragic, I always like playing him, but today he didn't do too hot. Played against the Raptors, though, hard matchup. Jonathan Isaac is out. DJ Augustine, you're going to have to look a little bit harder at these Magic guys, but tough matchup again, so another interesting tidbit. Rondo, 43. Ish Smith. I mean, you're going to want to live up top here. Maybe come all the way down here if Frank Nitti gets the run. Dennis Smith Jr. is questionable, so yeah, if he is out and Alfred Payton is out, then you could probably go to Frank Nitti. Or I thought Alonzo Trier is pretty good, but apparently nobody else does. I think he has some upside if you just gave him the minutes. Shooting guard, probably similar as what we just saw. Beal, questionable, but 8.5. Same leg that was messing with him before is messing with him again. Booker, again, talked about him. Jimmy Buckets, not a good game today. Jaylen Brown, questionable. Looks good to play, but probably not at 7,700 in my player pool. Fournier at 61, more of probably just like a safer play. Richardson should play a lot. Should be on Harden, and Westbrook should go for another 35 here. And then it just kind of drops off. There's plays here. I don't know. Maybe you want to take a Josh Hart share. Maybe you want to play Tyler Hero at 3.7 against the Magic. That's solid. I think today he had a good game as well. Ben McLemore, pretty cheap. So there's definitely stuff down here. JJ Redick is only 34. What am I missing here? Yeah, I think that's a mispricing. Yeah, that's a misprice. Definitely a misprice. Alright, sorry about the antivirus. Yeah, I mean, you could kind of go dumpster diving down here, but so far it's kind of definitely like in the stars. But when I see Jason Tatum at 8.2, I know he can go for 50, but I don't want to do it. If Kemba gets ruled out, I would probably like it a lot more. But even Gordon Hayward's got it priced up at 7K. Brandon Ingram, 7.8. I like that. Can't wait to see how much Anthony Davis is, but we'll wait. Gonna have to look at Orlando like we talked about. If Aaron Gordon's out too, give me all of Terrence Ross. Played him the other day, didn't do too well, but Kuzma, 52. Prices got up a little bit, but still okay with that. Terrence Ross's price is not budged. PJ Tucker could be interesting with the amount of playing time he gets. Eric Gordon is back. That's one thing to keep an eye on. Played 26 minutes in his first game. 22 and then 26. So looks like he should be back. Saric, played him the other day. Did not. Any of these days. I'm pretty sure I played him like 2 out of these 3 days. But I think it's because Aaron Baines, DeAndre Ayton are back, and Oubre's been smashing. So probably not, but yeah, JJ Redick is just going to be extreme chalk. He should be, and if he's not, then I don't know why he is not. Power forward, what is Anthony Davis? 10-3, he's probable, I would assume. Smash spot, who's going to guard him? No idea. Derek Favors, I'm not worried about him. Derek Favors could be good on the other side, but 6,200. Randall at Phoenix, 77. Look at the minutes he's been playing. 30, 39, 35, 37. Put up 48 in 30 minutes. Excuse me. That is unleashing Julius Randle, and I like that. John Collins at Boston. I feel like Boston struggles with bigs. They don't have, Cantors on a defender. Taco Falls, nothing to be scared about yet. Yeah, I don't know. But interesting. Kelly Oubre is priced up, but he has been, again, just delivering on these price tags. You need a competitive game. You hope that New York can keep it close. But definitely an interesting one. Tobias Harris, it'd be cool if Zion was playing, but he's not. Al Horford could give the Rockets trouble, I think. These Philly guys, Philly-Houston might be my favorite game, but at the same time, I could see both teams kind of slowing it down and playing a little bit more defensive. What else do we have here? Daniel Tice, 3.8 against the Hawks. Think has a bit of upside if he gets the minutes. And Myers Leonard, 3.2, pretty cheap. Mike Scott's minimum price, if he knocks down, if he's hitting a shot, it's probably playable. Kelly Olynyk is min price. Why is he out of the rotation? I think Kelly Olynyk is actually good, but I think the Heat are just too deep. But if a couple guys get ruled out, maybe they're on a back-to-back, Jimmy Bucket sits or something, I would love Kelly Olynyk, especially because they're going to need the size against the Magic. And no Taj Gibson for me. All right, center, who do we got? We got Vooch, we got Whiteside, Joel Embiid, Clint Capella, 6,900. That's too cheap for Clint Capella. Bam Adebayo against Vooch. Vooch is 8,000. It's going to be interesting. This is one of those days where I'm going to want to build a handful of teams. But Whiteside at 9.5, it's a smash spot, and I have probably said that about 10 times this video, but it's just a smash spot. John Collins, DeAndre Ayton played a bunch of minutes against the Lakers for some reason, coming off of an injury, and he did well. But I would probably have a little bit of him. Don't know if I'd have a lot. Mitchell Robinson against Phoenix, if he's getting the 25-plus minutes, is playable. Hopefully he does, but the Knicks, it's hard to want to play a Knick. Jan Mahinmi against the Trailblazers. They're going to need him for Whiteside, but going to have to see who's in and out. Alex Len could be a dart throw that, again, this is kind of who he is. 37, 25, 50, 14, 35. You're going to really have to play the matchups, but I could see them putting him up against Cantor and getting him some more run. Dwight Howard's only 42. Where is JaVale McGee? Where is JaVale McGee? Did I miss him? 3,500. Too cheap. Dwight Howard, also too cheap. So there's a lot of kind of mispricings, I want to say, but I feel like they do that on slates where they know they're pretty fun, just to make the scores really high. I think probably it's a TNT doubleheader, I'd say. Tyler Hero 3.7. Let's just go through this real quick from like 5,000 down. Who's too cheap? Augustine, if he plays the 30 minutes. Alex Len could be a dart throw. Rondo could be a dart throw. Aaron Baines is only 4,200, but I know Aiton's back. But still, he could get you a 25 at that price. Terrence Ross. PJ Tucker could in kind of a game stack situation. Maybe a Kem Birch because they have so many injuries. KCP, Josh Hart. How many minutes is Josh Hart getting? Yeah, I'm playing him at that price. Like, I'm playing him, and I just think it's the right play. Kyle O'Quinn, why are you 3.7? Probably because you played when Joel Embiid sat out. Danny Green, nah. Ben McLemore, probably not because Eric Gordon's back. Bazemore, Mo Bamba. Yeah, JaVale McGee's 3,500. That's just, like, not right. Alright, fellas, I'm going to call it a video there. A little under 13 minutes at SB Sports 3 on Twitter. Kind of tough with my work schedule to be tweeting stuff out right before a lock, but I'm going to try to. I'm going to be really blunt. I'm going to say, hey, I like these guys. I'm fading X or Y. I'm going to try to put in a little bit more FanDuel, but, I don't know how that is. It's so hard with work trying to build teams and stuff, but I will try to touch on FanDuel on Twitter. It's kind of hard to do both on DraftKings, or with mostly doing DraftKings videos, but leave a comment, tweet at me, follow me, let me know what you guys think, and that'll be it. But thank you for stopping by, and have a good one.